very important for development of Russian education to Buddhist education and state university and the religious university in Russia.
Buddhism is one of the traditional religions of Russian Federation.
So now we are joined by Mr. Oleg Vavilov, who is the Vice President of the Foundation of Buddhist Research and Promotion in Russia. Sir, welcome to India first of all, and tell us something about your foundation and what kind of work does it want to do in India?
We are the state foundation for promotion of Buddhist education and research in Russia, and we just start to work in Russia because this is our first year working in Russia, and now we have good connections with our traditional Buddhist scholars in India.
So do you plan to hold a student interaction, student exchange program between Indian universities and Russian universities, particularly Buddhist studies programs?
Yes, right, because this is very important for development of Russian education to Buddhist education and state university and the religious university in Russia.
Buddhism has a lot of history in India, and there are a lot of historic places to visit in India. So how do you plan to promote Buddhist tourism in India, in Russia?
In Russia, lots of people interested to Buddhism and like traditional cultural traditionals, art traditionals, not like just religions. And many sacral places, many historical places, connection with Buddhism in India are interesting Russian people. We would like to develop these tourist changes with India, and I hope these special programs for Russian tourists in sacral Indian Buddhist places may be too organized.
Right. And also, can you introduce to me about what sect of Buddhism do you follow in Russia and how your relationship is with Dalai Lama?
In Russia we have not the Buddhism is Mahayana Buddhism, is Vajrayana Buddhism, it's traditional Buddhism of Russia. It's in traditional regions like Buryatia, Kalmykia, Tuva. This is Gelug school. He's head of Dalai Lama, like Buddhist teachers for this school. And now not just Gelug, because we have a Karma Kagyu and Nyingma school, and in Russia we have Zen and Theravada Buddhism too now.
How do you think Buddhism can help shape the future generations in such a world where materialism, violence and everything else is on a high, all the vices are on the high?
First of all, the Buddhism is a very significant teaching. This connected with science now, with good logical and science mind. And I think this is the base of connection with scholars, with students, and with Buddhist monks and Buddhist teachers.
And now we are joined by Ms. Nadezhda Kuchma. Ma'am, welcome to India. So tell us something about the history of Buddhism in Russia.
Well, Buddhism is one of the traditional religions of Russian Federation. There are 5 regions where the Buddhist tradition is dominated. It is Republic of Kalmykia, Republic of Buryatia, Republic of Tuva, Republic of Altai, and Trans-Baikal region. We have strong historical connections with the Tsar Russia.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.